Welcome back to another video today, and it's Trixie Y, and we're back with the video for the MacroPad series, right? So this is, I think, day 8 of making a MacroPad, right? So during the live stream, the first thing we did, right, let's get right into it, is we made an extrusion from the plate, alright? So basically, we went ahead and we took this plate, went to edit mode, alright? And then went to the faces select, right? Selected all the faces on the edge, right? And then we extruded it 1mm, all right, and then after that we extruded another 5mm, okay. Then we were left with this, right, and then a 1mm like ring and another 5mm right over there, right. And then I selected that 1mm ring, deleted it, and then we just had just the 5mm, right. And this is just one object. And then I made this 5mm ring add to a separate object, right. And the reason we did this whole lengthy process instead of just like, making a rectangle, right, is because of I made the stupid mistake of beveling these edges ahead of time. So now that way it actually matches properly, right? And that's just how we got the case. It's a 5mm thick walled case, right? And that's it. And then in the process of doing that though, what happened was that we were left with just the top and bottom of the plate, right? The actual sides of the plate were gone, right? So it's like a 2D plane of just the top, right? And a 2D plane of just the bottom. Like if I just do delete only face, it was like this. It was like this kind of thing throughout the entire thing. So what I had to do was I had to go select each face and then go like that, right? To actually make solid again, right? And I had to do the same thing for this case as well, right? And yeah, that took a while, but we got it done. And then I realized I actually did have to get screws anyways, so we added screw holes for that, right? These are some M2 screws. These are 2mm diameter screws, right? They're over here, here, and here. And these also have some weird mesh problems. I think there's another one right here. Oh boy, yeah, we'll fix that in the next stream. Oh yeah, these kind of mesh problems, right? So we gotta fix that, right? And we also countersunk these, right? So these are 3.6mm diameter countersinks, right? That way the screws will stay actually flush. And instead of having the screws on the bottom, we're gonna have it on the top. So it's just easier that way. And then after we had all this stuff, we had to actually, obviously make this the proper height. We couldn't have it the same as the plate thickness, obviously, right? So I extruded it to make it this height. And it was just kind of a guess-based kind of thing. It wasn't a specific height. It was just based on how many parts we have and how much space all that kind of stuff takes, right? And because it's getting kind of tall, one way I kind of mitigated that a little bit, right, is we had to change this a little bit. We had to move the AC32 and all that kind of stuff a little bit higher. We had to move some parts around, all that kind of stuff, right? It's the same location, right? Just got moved a little bit to accommodate the new height, and also involved changing the wiring a little bit. The wiring. So it would just match the new height, nothing too crazy over there. So yeah, these are all a bit closer now. And then, yeah, we have this. And the plan is now to go ahead and basically take this over here, right? And have some like bars almost extruding like this way. And then like, so 1 bar this way and 3 bars this way, right? And they will match up with these screw holes, and that's how the plate will actually be screwed onto the case, right? And yeah, then we figure out some way to actually make the headers connect to the case. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, maybe glue or something like that, but yeah, we'll see. So that was day 8, right? Didn't do too much, right? But it is fairly easy to explain this pretty quickly. This did take a little while though, because I wasn't doing things the fast way. I was kind of doing things the simple / slow way, but whatever, right? That's why it was like it was only a 4-hour stream anyway, so it wasn't that long of a stream. We didn't do too much, but we got a good amount done. And I was kind of procrastinating this case for a while now, so it's good that we actually got this, started on all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so next time we're gonna go ahead and work on those bars. We're gonna actually make the screw points. Either figure out some way to make the headers, right? I kind of want to test print these pieces out sometime soon, right? I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I kind of want to get that done soon and see if these actually kind of work, right? With the I also want to get the plate burner out soon. That way we can actually test this and see if this is gonna work, and then if we know these work, we can go ahead and make the whole mounting system for the display based on these, you know. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.